Hello? Riletti, grazie.
Ok, per quale film?
You serious?
Holy, oh my god. Arr, 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 arr.
O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Gregory! What the are you doing? How did you get up there?
Loser. Come on, Pops, let's go.
No! Now you listen here, nigger.
Dude, are you trying to riz me now? You know, I do be liking a candlelit dinner with some flowers and stuff, but no, you can't be rizzing me, Mike.
I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, I'm right. I'm left, I'm left, I'm right, I'm right. I'm left, I'm left, I'm right.
It's a virgin, boy, don't get nervous. Sorry, I'm here to serve you customer service. Right, I say pick by giving you CPR. I say pick by giving you CPR.
I will fucking destroy your bloodline, you fucking bitch!
Oh, back when said she love me, which one? Lancy, I lance. Yeah, she call me Lancy, I lance. Pouring up a red cup, I'm anti.
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown.
Vanessa, I'm taking a chance because I like you a lot. Gonna give it a shot. Give it all that I got.
I'm just trying to figure out who you are, Mr. Michael.
I have many faces. Cute. Chill.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
Sexy. And also funny.
Listen, Mike, have you been giving Foxy the iPad? Come on, man, you know you can't do that here. He's been locked inside for like the past 5 months, dude. He won't come out like to anybody. We tried to lure him out with some catnip, but he won't budge. Dude, why are you trying to simp for the cupcake? We literally put a cupcake with googly eyes. Why are you trying to hook up with it, Mike? You are a deviant, my guy. What has the cupcake ever done to you? All those game theory videos are getting in your head, man.
Fall back. Shit, she's coming. Come on.
Sin City wasn't.
Qué buena rola, Bonnie. A ver, tócate esa.
Bueno, si tú lo quisiste.
Esa madre no, pendejo. Me refería a la rola.
Pues explícate, pinchoso pendejo. Pero bueno, ahora sí, a tocar la rola.
Te bendito, Bonnie. No mames, Bonnie, bájale, si no nos vamos a partir la madre.
heart control, FNA, melatonin, love, heart control, FNA, you get me going, brain, heart control, FNA, melatonin, love, brain, heart, wake up, nice to meet you.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Fazbear Entertainment would like you to put your hands together for the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear.
Did you put Freddy's little top hat on eBay? What the frick, man? You can't put that on eBay. Where did you hide it? Where do you hide it? I saw it missing a day ago. Where did you freaking hide it, dude? Why are you selling it on eBay, my guy? Don't you dare sell it on eBay. The boss is going to be mad at me, dog. Why do you want to see me suffer? Are you trying to let Markiplier in here? He's been trying to take Foxy's Jake Paul poster since last week. Your objective is to go to Pirate Cove, hide Foxy's Jake Paul poster, and then run back to safety. You don't understand Mark like I do, man. That dude was twerking on the showroom dance floor like a maniac. I got a secret I gotta tell you guys, okay? Last night, Markiplier proposed to me. Can you believe it? Dude, I never thought the day would come, man. He gave me a nice diamond ring on my finger, and he said, "Phone guy, would you like to marry me?" Oh my god, dude, I've never been so flustered in my life. Why did you try to show Freddy film theory videos? Do you know how hard it was to ban him from the pizzeria? He hogged all the trash cans and made himself a super fortress. We had to call the police on him, dude. The trash can fortress was so immense that once they toppled them over, it all crashed on the day shift security guard Bob. You know, Bob was a good man. May he rest his soul. Why did I catch you watching game theory videos while on the job? You know the beef we have with this dude? He keeps trying to break into the pizzeria. Trying to take all the pizza ovens, my guy. Looking for clues, looking for Easter eggs. We have to replace one of them because he literally took it. I don't know how does he lift? Your task is to make sure he doesn't get in here. What am I paying you $3 an hour for? Did you try to sell Foxy's limited edition Lego Star Wars TIE Fighter on eBay? Man, what is wrong with you? You know he built that thing for him, dude. Now he's bawling. Straight up tears because he can't find his Legos, man. You're pretty freaking cruel, you know that? That thing was his most prized possession. He took it everywhere with him. Goofy, man. You're goofy.
I always come back. Je reviens toujours.
Gerçekten vazgeçiyoruz.
Ben her zaman geri dönerim.
Wozą Shihulai. Ich komme a vida. Yo siempre vuelvo. Yo sempre volto. Turno sempre.
Trying to show Freddy online dating. He's just a robot, man. Are you trying to break his heart? Dude, you know he can't handle a relationship after his last breakup. Leave him alone. Leave the porn bear alone. He hasn't left his hut for like 5 months after his ex broke up with him. We had to lure him with some Pop-Tarts and Cheez-Its so he could come out of his shell. Mike, your only freaking job is to watch the animatronics and not give them relationship advice, you goober. Dude, why do I see you trying to impress Freddy? You're looking up things like how to impress Freddy on our first date? Dude, you can't be serious, right? I've taken a look at your search history and I see how to make a perfect candlelit dinner for Freddy and how to give spaghetti to an animatronic. Mike, you can't be rizzing the animatronics. They're not that into you, dude. Okay, man. this is way too much even for me. I gotta talk to Afton about this, okay? Dude, why do I see you trying to impress Freddy? You're looking up things like how to impress Freddy on our first date? Dude, you can't be serious, right? I've taken a look at your search history and I see how to make a perfect candlelit dinner for Freddy and how to give spaghetti to an animatronic. Mike, you can't be rizzing the animatronics. They're not that into you, dude. Okay, man, this is way too much even for me. I gotta talk to Afton about this, okay? Mike, I am done with you, dude. I am freaking done with you. Did you tell Foxy that there was treasure under the bathroom sink? Come on, bro. We found the faucet in this freaking little hidey hole, dude. You can't keep doing this. You can't. We also found photos of MatPat hiding under his blankie, dude. Come on, man. He's just a fox. What are you doing showing him photos of MatPat? That man doesn't need to be here. We don't allow him here. He's been... Why did I catch you watching Markiplier videos while on the job? You know the beef we have with this dude? He keeps trying to break into the pizzeria. Trying to take Foxy's hook, my guy. Looking for clues. Looking for the bite of 87. We have to replace his hook because the thing weighed like 500 pounds. How did he yank the book? Your task is to lock all the doors and hide. There's nothing I can do here for you, man. That dude is unstoppable and unrisible. Mike, what am I going to do with you, man? This is the 5th time this week that you've been handing out Mr. Beast burgers to the animatronics. Come on, brother. You know what happened in 87? The mess I had to clean up because we couldn't get Foxy's favorite Sonic backpack out of his cubby, bro. There's also been reports that you've been showing Freddy Corey Kenshin's goofy-off face during work hours. Man, you know the hoops I had to jump through to scrub that man out of the restaurant, you nincompoop, you scout.
Alright, so to piggyback off my last video, I went on Twitter and I found this about Chuck E. Cheese. Just look at this. Apparently it's an instruction booklet for the either late night employees or regular employees. But look at this. Here, wait, let me read it. It is always important that all Chuck E. Cheese's night shift employees must wear a spare Chuck E. Cheese costume head to avoid any animatronic facial recognition. What the fuck? Because if they spot any humans in the building during post hours, they will automatically detect that person is a criminal trying to tamper with objects from the building, and that won't lead to anything good. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Tan solo era un niño normal a que tuvieron que matar. Ni siquiera Foxy lo pudo pasar tan mal. Espero que no tengas que pasar por todo aquello que tuve que soportar. Y si te atreves a pisar este lugar será el momento de jugar. Témeme cuando se vaya la luz. En la oscuridad verás mi silueta azul. Me acercaré hasta donde estás tú. Y por la espalda cuando menos te lo esperes. Ha vuelto Bonnie, querías que apareciera. No es un cuento de terror, es una historia verdadera. Soy un conejo, no salgo de la chistera. Yo aparezco enfrente tuya cuando menos te lo esperas. En la ventilación ahora estoy yo, pues míralo, yo paso por el conductor, cuando tu cámara está en off, si falla la conexión.
3, 2, 1.
Well, hey, what's up, you little freaks? You already know what time it is. It's time to take this off again. I can't wait to take this off. Oh my god. But, to give myself some credit, I'm really happy with how this turned.
Why did I catch you taking all the shredded cheese from the fridge, Mike? That's not meant for you. Dude, I come to work at like 2 in the morning. I look at the corner of my eye, I check the fridge, I wanted some Gogurt, you know? I wanted some tasty Gogurt, and then I see you in the corner of my eye. I thought it was Foxy at first. But then I see you in the corner of my eye, gobbling all that shit off like Kirby. Mike, Do I have to get Mr. Afton over here to check your ways? Do I have to get the boss over here? Man, that cheese is for the pizza, it's for the kids. We're in a pizzeria. You're not working at McDonald's, okay? You're not working at Wendy's, okay? You're not working at hey, this is Chili's. You're not working there, Mike. So what are you thinking in your head when you gobble up all the cheese? You know, that's gonna be deducted from your $3 an hour pay, okay? Think, Mike, think. What are you trying to do, taking all the cheese and eating them up, you goober?
FNAF lore in 10 minutes, ready, go. A guy named William moves from England to a small town called Hurricane with his wife and 3 kids. It's in this small town that he meets a fella named Henry, who has his own kids, and Henry and William become good friends. They decide on a business venture to open up a family diner that sold cake, and with the main attraction being these 2 animatronic suits that can either be an animatronic or can spring lock into suits that humans can wear. Keep that in mind, it'll be important later. Henry wore the Freddy suit and William wears the Bonnie suit. Fellas, business is booming for Fazbear's Family Diner, so much so that they open up another branch called Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where he creates 4 new animatronics, Bonnie, Chica, Freddy, and Foxy. But what we don't know about William Afton is that he's a crazed lunatic, an absolute psychopath. It is for this reason that it's assumed that Henry created an animatronic called the Puppet to protect his daughter Charlie from danger. One day in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, Henry's daughter Charlie gets locked outside of the pizzeria. However, the puppet can't save Charlie as it's stuck in a box, and as William pulls into the driveway, he ends up murdering Charlie and dragging her into an alley. Once the puppet finally gets out of the box, it goes outside to protect Charlie, only to find her dead. What happens next is that Charlie's spirit inhabits the puppet, so it's now possessed by Charlie's spirit, and Henry lost his only child. Now, while all of this is going on, let's focus on William Afton's family. He has 2 sons and a daughter, but right now let's focus on the boys. The small one is Evan, and the older is Mike. Evan is scared of the animatronics, and Mike sees this as a wonderful opportunity to prank Evan. On Evan's birthday party, Mike, the older brother, decides to put Evan near the mouth of an animatronic version of Freddy to give him a big kiss. What happened instead is that the spring locks on the suit fail due to the moisture of the tears, which ends up causing the animatronic to bite down on William's kid like a Big Mac, killing him, thus marking the bite of 83. The death of his youngest son was enough to spiral William Afton's mind into even more chaos and psychotic behavior. He ends up luring 5 children into the safe room of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza dressed up as Spring Bonnie, from which he then kills them. But where would he hide the body, you may ask? Well, when Afton was designing the 4 new suits, he made a compartment specifically designed to fit children inside of the animatronics, and because of this, no one was able to find any evidence. The puppet, witnessing all of this, decides to assist the children, but there's 5 children and 4 suits. Where would the extra child go? Well, the extra child was stuffed into the Golden Fredbear costume, so now we have 6 kids that have their souls stuck in animatronics. Shortly after, Afton ends up getting fired from his own company and the restaurant is closed down due to health violations. However, William Afton didn't stop there. After the closure of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, he decides to make a new company called Afton Robotics and creates a new location specifically designed to murder children. But why, you may ask? Well, when Afton was murdering the 5 children, he discovered a way to become immortal, introducing Remnant. When the kids die, they release this material called Remnant, which bonds your soul onto something. This is basically how the missing children and Charlie were able to possess the spirits of animatronics. He uses this information specifically to create Circus Baby, who was able to lure children in with games and then crush them inside of her stomach. So now we know that William's youngest child is dead, and his eldest is doing something not really important right now, but maybe later. Anyway, Elizabeth, Afton's daughter, is here at this private party to unveil the new location in the franchise, until Elizabeth gets a little too close to Baby, and yeah, she gets folded like a lawn chair. Anyway, because of this incident, the Circus Baby Pizza World was shut down due to a gas leak. But rest assured, he still kept the animatronics open for rental. For what reason? Well, you remember this guy, right? Afton's only son? William, being the wonderful father he is, he sent his son to locate and free the soul of Elizabeth, who is trapped inside of Circus Baby. So now let's shift to the new star of the show, Michael Afton, who survives the first 4 nights pretty well, until around the 4th night, where technicians are instructed to scoop out the shells of the animatronics and take the salvageable endoskeletons. This scooping machine also has some remnant. I wonder why. Soon enough, all of the animatronics get scooped, but they all combine their parts of their endoskeleton into some weird megazord known as Ennard. On the final night, our man Michael ends up finding himself in this godforsaken scooping machine, and it turns out Baby's true intentions were to scoop the living hell out of Michael's organs and make some room for Ennard to chill in there, like some fucked up hermit crab. Needless to say, our boy Michael gets scooped like he's one of those strawberry sherbet ice creams, and all that remnant keeps his soul alive, whilst Ennard makes his way inside of the corpse to escape the complex. Wait, wrong game. Eventually, we realize that Michael's body slowly ends up deteriorating due to him being basically a walking corpse. A few days later, Ennard ends up escaping into a sewer system, and just when you think our boy is dead, he gets reanimated back to life. Now that Michael has freed Elizabeth, his new goal is to find William Afton. Fast forward a bit, Michael isn't able to find his father, but while all of this is happening, William decides to go to the original abandoned location to dismantle all of the old animatronics. William ends up snapping those fools like Lego bricks, but unbeknownst to William, he just awoken the spirits in a physical form. The spirits all gather up and confront William. However, in this safe room lies the very suit that William Afton used to kill these children. In an attempt to, scare them, he puts on the suit and laughs mockingly. It was all fine and dandy until those spring locks on the suit got a little too loose, and yeah, William ended up getting crushed and mutilated, causing a very ironic death. His corpse just laid there for a while, until some fools decided to reopen the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise as a horror attraction. They found the suit and thought, hey, this bloody animatronic suit seems to be perfect to put inside of a horror attraction for kids. When they do this, William decides to become alive again and stalks this area for a week. I say a week because after 1 week passed, the building was set on fire. The reason being unknown, but all that you need to know is that Springtrap, or William, is still alive despite the fire. It's possible it could have been Michael to set the fire in an attempt to try and kill William Afton, but we don't know. However, he didn't escape without significant damage, as now he has to repair himself a little bit, and do you remember Ennard, who escaped through the sewer? Well, Baby was ejected from this and ends up having to piece herself together into Scrap Baby, while the rest of Ennard dons a Freddy mask to become Molten Freddy. We've discussed a lot of characters this video, but there's one that I haven't talked about in too much detail. That would be Henry, William Afton's friend, whose daughter became the puppet. In all of this grief, Henry steps in to finally devise a plan to end it all. He opens up a new pizzeria under the Freddy's franchise to gain the attention of the roaming animatronics, including Michael Afton, who still wants to find William Afton. Mike ends up getting the security job, and remember, he still looks like his father here. Henry creates an animatronic to capture his daughter. The animatronic is called Lefty, and little by little, Mike collects every single one of the animatronics into one facility, all according to Henry's plan. And on the final night, we finally get to hear Henry. He has this awesome speech that my words couldn't do justice, so by all means check it out on your own. However, Henry's plan was to gather all the animatronics to one place in order to burn them, freeing their souls. He tells Mike, the volunteer, that there was a way for him to get out, but he feels that Mike might want to die here. Henry commits arson to the building, killing all of the animatronics ever, including Mike, himself, and of course, William Afton, where his soul is presumably forever tortured by all of the animatronics. We finally get a peaceful ending, all loose ends finally tied together. How peaceful. Until the next game comes out. This is where another company takes control of the FNAF games instead of Scott Cawthon, so there might be a lot of plot holes, but it's up to you on which story you want to continue or end with. Anyways, it said that before William died, he uploaded himself virtually onto binary code, and when they develop a virtual FNAF experience, William's conscious enters through code and now is in the virtual game. He's able to use his power to slowly take over people's bodies. William ends up finding a host named Vanessa to take control of, using her to create an alter ego called Vanny, which William can take control of. Shortly after, a new FNAF mall is created. God, these guys really need to stop making FNAF branded things. And go figure, in this mall, 9 children are missing. Our main cast is the glam rock series of Chica, Freddy, Roxy, and this alligator who apparently jumped the living hell out of Bonnie and killed him. All you need to know is that these animatronics are in some way controlled by William Afton. Anyway, Glamrock Freddy ends up malfunctioning on stage because he is exempt from being controlled by William and he spazzes out. He wakes up near closing time only to spot Gregory, some homeless kid who presumably thinks that living in a mall with robot animals is a good idea. Now, some people assume that Gregory is an animatronic because how his vision glitches when he sees Vanny. Freddy and Gregory work together and basically end up stealing parts of animatronics to make Freddy stronger. To do this, they throw Chica into a trash compactor, snapping the alligator Monty into bite-sized pieces, and then promptly commit vehicular manslaughter on a fox. They end up exploring underneath the complex to find a replica restaurant where they find the Blob, a creature that has the souls of what seems like many animatronics. And William Afton, I thought you were dead. Anyway, William wants to resume his favorite hobby, killing children, so that's the reason why he wants to control all of the animatronics, is just to murder children. But after an epic final fight, Gregory and Glamrock Freddy end up burning the entire complex whole, which probably won't work on William Afton. And right as William Afton is about to catch Gregory and Glamrock Freddy, William Afton is captured by the Blob to, I don't know, some other place now. As you know it, the complex ends up getting shut down, and that's the ending. We get a beautiful ending, similar to the one of Pizzeria Simulator, overlooking a hill with a lot of corpses, and this time, I can say for sure, all loose ends are finally tied together. Until the books and DLC release.
you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter.